Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And here in this video we want to attempt to resemble the same original look as the Seadoos would come from the factory. So what we got here is a Seadoo stencil, and basically we'll tape it on here and go from there. So the place that I got these from was from PWC Graphics, which you can contact him through Facebook or whichever way, go online or email him. And I went through the Facebook thing and asked him for some seat stencils, and I got 4 sets because I want to do 2 more on another Seadoo I have. So that's gonna be it. And so 1 for this side, 1 for the other side, and so far it looks fairly simple. The products that I'm using to prep this stuff is some vinyl prep. Basically removes some contaminations and stuff from the seat and softens it up and stuff like that. And also top coat satin black. Basically it's for like vinyl material and stuff like that, carpet and plastic, and it's flexible. So I started already taping this off, and you can see I already marked it off basically with a 1-inch masking tape. So I basically did it even, and then I'm going in with this 36 millimeter, and I'm gonna tape it off this way, which will give me a perfect centering line where to start taping off my stencil. Basically it's going to be like that. I'm gonna have a blue piece of tape right here, and then we'll do the same thing from the back, on the other side, and then we'll stand back and make sure everything looks like it's even. And I think this is a good reference point where we can work from, and then we'll just work from there on, and then we'll start laying down some paint, and we'll tape everything off and make sure everything is good to go. And yeah. Ski pretty much taped up. Just left this area open so that way I can install those pieces, and from there on we will have it all finally taped up. And then we'll before we stick that stencil on, we're gonna clean it with the prep cleaner, and we'll start spraying. Take one last good look. So basically everything's taped up, ready to paint. Everything's centered out and taped off pretty good. There's no bubbles. Everything's sticking onto the seat so that the paint won't go underneath the stencil. And same as this side, all ready to go, just like that. And before you know it, we're gonna have some paint on here, and we will be spraying very light coats, and that should be the game. But we'll be spraying some of this stuff. Alrighty, so we'll be spraying some light coats. So we'll do a little test spray. That's a pretty heavy coat, so we're just gonna try to zip right through here and spray load the whole strip of it. just like that. And we'll do a few of those coats like that, and then we should have a final finished product. So I'm in between the fourth coat, so I'll be putting down the fourth coat right now, and you can see that it's already turning out pretty good. All the yellow is pretty much covered, but I think doing another coat would do a lot better. And I'm keeping it warm in here because it started to be cold outside and windy, so my garage is not really insulated. So I got a heater running over there, so it's nice and warm in here. So yeah, spraying it down. So let's give it the last coat, and then we'll let it dry. Then we'll start peeling it and taking it all apart. Alrighty, so we just finished spraying down our fourth coat. So we're gonna start removing everything, getting everything out of the way. And before it dries up completely and it doesn't peel with the paint, so we'll start just taking everything apart. So now we'll slowly start peeling it all up. You guys get the point, so let's go into time lapse. This little square piece in the middle of the Seadoo, the last O, well, there's two. You have to pry it out because it's individual. So I lightly grab a knife and I take the sharp side and I slightly start pulling it up, and then I put my finger on it, on the knife blade, and just slowly peel it off. And just like that, we got it painted completely. Beautiful looking seat, stenciled on there. No overspray nowhere, just looks amazing. Guys, and just like that, voila, done. Just looks pretty. Both sides looks symmetrical on each side. Just completes the seat cover, just pretty. But I'm super proud. These stencils, they gripped onto the seat pretty good, which I think what really helps is that spray, the preparation spray, which softens it, and it basically gives it a better bonding. So super proud of how that came about. Also, this paint turned out to be solid, and I'm surprised how it worked. And between coats, I did let it dry I probably waited 15 minutes. But like I said, it's pretty warm in my garage right now because I had the heat running. So I'm probably around 75 to 80 degrees in the garage. So it's pretty warm in here. So it's drying pretty quick. And like I said, I just cleaned it all off. And it's already pretty solid and dried up. Doesn't feel sticky to the touch. And yeah, I'm very proud of this product. So if you want to hit PWC Graphics and ask for some seat stencils, and he'll hook you up. And also, with that being said, about graphics, I have the full graphic kit from PWC Graphics, and he will hook you up. So I got my my numbers, the whole graphic kit, stickers, and more. I mean, he's got everything. So let's see what we got. So he's got all these original stickers and everything. So we'll go into this a little later. And yeah, we'll fix this ski back to original look. But yeah, I'm pretty proud. So if you like this video, smash the like button. Stay tuned for more.